Good day, everyone. Today, we will learn about ternary ionics, specifically on how to name compounds with polyatomic ions.
Often we'll see compounds that have two or more different elements like NaNO3 or K3PO4. To write the formula for these compounds, when we're given the name, we use the periodic table and then the common ion table. So we'll follow these rules to guide us and let's try one. Let's do NaNO3, sodium nitrate. So you have this metal, sodium, and then you have this group of non-metals, this NO3. And then the NO3 is a polyatomic ion. So what we'll do here is that we know that sodium has a plus 1 charge or positive 1, right? That means this whole NO3 here is going to have a minus 1 charge or negative 1. So we can name Na by looking at the periodic table, and that's called sodium. And then we have this NO3 minus that's not on the periodic table. We need to go to a common ion table, and you're often given one of this in class or in a test. But check to make sure. And we'll look up NO3 minus. So we look through the common ion table. We have the minus 1s, minus 2s, minus 3s, and so on. We're looking for the negative 1. And as we go down, we see that NO3 is a nitrate ion. So we go back and we write nitrate. And that's it. That's the name for NaNO3, sodium nitrate. So pause and give this one a try. To name KNO3, we know that K, that's a metal and has a positive 1 charge or plus 1 charge. And then we have this group of non-metals, our polyatomic ion. So that has to have a minus 1 charge or negative 1 charge. We look on the periodic table again. K is potassium. And then we go to the common ion table. We're looking for NO2 negative. And as we look through the table, we see that it is nitrite. NO2 negative is nitrite. So we're going to write now nitrite. So potassium nitrite is the name for KNO3. Let's do one a little more scary looking. We have aluminum. That's a metal, right? And on the periodic table, it's in group 13. It has a plus 3 charge or positive 3. So the total charge here, 2 times positive 3, that will give us positive 6. So somehow, 3 times something is going to give us a minus 6 or negative 6. Well, 3 times negative 2, that give us a minus 6 here, and that would now cancel out the positive 6. So we now have a net charge of 0. So we write the name for Al from the periodic table, that's aluminum. Then we go to the common ion table and we look up SO4 2 minus or negative 2. That's the sulfate ion. So we write sulfate and we're done with this one. That's the name for Al2SO4 3 negative or 3. Aluminum sulfate. So it really doesn't matter when it looks quite complicated because we're just looking up the name of the metal and then we're looking up the polyatomic ion and that's it. So now you should be able to write the names for compounds with polyatomic ions. That's all for today. I hope you have learned something today or something from me and see you in the next video.